It was like
He's ignorant.
a
Well,
setup
the
for
thing
Lucha,
about it,
Fo, and
Yeah.
everyone.
the thing about it is, the lady was never going on the cruise, so technically, Lil Touch didn't use her fucking discernment. That's the issue. You
That's what
didn't
I'm
do your
saying. It's like it's a
research.
hypothetical question. How this lady, why are you sending her money for the spa
To do a
treatment
sport for
when
you.
it's right, when it's in
It's
your
in your
name?
name, and you can literally add it on yourself. Exactly, because you don't know how. That's why.
See,
She previously had just said that they were splitting the spa treatment. You can't split a spa treatment.
you
Well,
cannot. And
then
and
she
I
said,
told y'all yesterday, I said she banked on the aspect. LT has never been on a cruise. Never been. So the things she's saying, that small group of people that don't understand, that has never been on a cruise, they do not understand. So they are listening to this, believing and thinking that this is truth.
well, the thing about it is, even though they never been on a cruise, that's fine. But it doesn't take rocket science to figure it the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
Everything is on the app. You add what the fuck you want to add. So some people don't have the mental capacity to even figure it the fuck out, and that's why in Little Touch Mind, it sounds like it makes sense. You know
Mm-hmm.
what? Y'all might want to pray for me because this ain't gonna go good today. I know other people say they gonna pray today, but damn it, I ain't got it in me.
Not
I,
the.
Springy, I
That's what
agree
I'm
with
like. This
you.
was my
Oh, they ain't
first
playing today,
cruise,
straight up.
but shit, I know how to go figure out the shit or go read on it
All of
or
these
ask some
people,
questions.
y'all, the truth of the matter is, all of these people know that LT is full of shit and that there's some lies being told. But that doesn't help the narrative that they trying to spin for a story.
Yeah.
So,
Is it had nothing to do with nature, nothing to do with Fo. This lady had nothing to do with us.
Mm-hmm. You gonna get makeup on your stuff. Yeah. Look at you.
Amber, you in the box.
Yeah, that's the truth of the matter. But once all this blows over, it's gonna be funny as hell because somebody gonna be back to three people in that damn room.
Hey, Amber, you made it to the Big D, huh?
I'm from New City, guys.
Hey,
Y'all getting
Oh,
Amber.
you
y'all getting ready
here?
to start y'all's wine tour?
It's at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I
You look
know
pretty.
I'm just coming in to break up the monotony because I know that this is really serious right now. I missed a lot in my not even 11-hour absence, and it's kind of befuddling. So if you guys do like a quick recap and I can catch myself up,
I
I
know you
got about
lying.
2 hours.
Okay, drop her,
Just
drop her.
look
Get
at
out
it. Just all over.
God.
I'm
Let's
just
just
playing.
let's just see your pretty braid. You look pretty. Let's just see your
Do y'all
You
want
braid.
to
look
see
very pretty.
y'all want to see my horse?
Yeah.
Look at that horse. Look at that
Oh,
horse.
that looks so pretty.
You something else.
I'm gonna drop y'all. I'm sorry. I was just coming up here to break it up because it seems so thick in here and like serious. So yeah.
Yes,
Be
crazy
Being
my
people.
serious
opposition. Give me a
business.
chance. Okay, love y'all. Bye, y'all.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.
She's beautiful.
Were you able to do the spa? No, I didn't. Why you didn't do the spa? Well, when
Cause
I
she ain't had no money.
it would, of course, you could tell it was not paid at all. Okay, so she took the My name, for the spa. My name. When I was and they told me, and I did.
Guest services couldn't help you with the spa. You had to go to the 11th floor. They handled their own stuff.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Monday morning before we did our excursion, and I asked them. I said I paid a certain amount of money to a person who I was supposed to ride with for the spa. Did you see me? They was like, no, we show no record of a spa paid.
So it sounds like she took your money for all of this, but was already planning not to let you come, even when they took their $500 from T-Mobile.
Pause it, Amanda. Let me get some clarity right here because I see we scrambling some eggs right now. Everybody that went on the Carnival cruise had to download the Carnival app. Everything that you purchase through Carnival has to be done through your login on your personal app. That's how Carnival tracks what you purchased. People cannot purchase me a spa on her app because her app is not correlated to my app. In order for me to go on a spa, I have to go through my personal app and I have to purchase that service. So that's the first thing, clarity. The second thing, Little Touch knew that before we left, before she got in her car and drove to Florida to get on those buses to board the ship, Little Touch, mind you, I had already told her that this person scammed you. I'm not giving you the person's legal name because we want to make sure that we track down the correct person. But yes, Little Touch, you have been scammed. This is before she left. So now, telling somebody, whoever she said she told on the cruise, that she gave this lady the money to purchase her spa is crazy to me, because she already knew that she had been scammed. So she knew that the person she was giving money to was never on the cruise, was never going to be on the cruise, was never planning to go to the cruise. It was just the story that the lady used to lie in order to get Little Touch's money. But go ahead.
Was gonna be there then, because they never were gonna let that lady pick you up. That's why T Money had such an attitude about it, because she figured she was gonna have the room to herself. Because she thought she was gonna. That's right. She thought she was gonna have that Money room to herself. How she so now she aggravated because now she aggravated because Little Touch right. At all.
Okay, pause it again real quick. Pause it again real quick. Okay, all right. So let me pause it here. T Money never was even aware about the scam. Mind you, it was only 4 of us that knew, including Little Touch. T Money was never aware that any of this was all taking place.
Yes, I was.
Unless Little Touch told her when those two talked regarding their cruise trip in their own personal conversation. But it was not told to T Money by any of us that was working on the back end that Little Touch was actively being scammed.
For me, she told me that the lady did not show up at all. She was on the back end with me during that whole debacle of, well, calm down, her getting ready to drive there. I talked to her the whole way in her driving. I was a sounding board. So what he just said is a lie. I wanted her to come. I wanted her to come, but I wanted to make sure that she was going to be good. So.
Okay.
We can't hear you. You muted. Tracy, we can't hear you, baby. Tracy, good morning. I can't hear you. Tell Tracy, somebody let her know she's shaking her head. I think she's talking to me, but I can't hear her. She knows she probably at work. She knows she knows. Oh, okay. Oh, she's shaking her head. Okay. So let me say this, y'all. Okay, one second. Let me say this. Y'all know that I'm a very humble person. For 2 freaking damn years, I am on the raid path. Have you ever had to deal with bullshit from me? What? Guess what, sis? I'm making up for it today. I got your back on today. Now, one time, Tracy was working hard for the FOE. She ain't took no money from the FOE. That is a damn fucking lie. And the only thing Tracy should have did is show up that greeting card or whatever the hell, the fucking card or whatever it was supposed to be. But steal money, that ain't happened. That didn't happen. Nitra used that fucking money as a reason to evict Tracy from FOE too. Nitra is a stupid fuck. I said it and I meant it.
Oh my God.
Nobody could evict me from anywhere. Because Tracy peacefully walked away. I've been
exactly. Say that, Tracy.
I walked away. I walked away.
I'm the only one, the dumb fuck, stayed up there and let them. You know what? 2 days ago, I said in my spirit, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep fighting this battle with FOE. and with Nitra. But I didn't say it out loud. Maybe I should have said it out loud. But I'm a very humble person. I was saying to myself, maybe she gonna have a conscience. Maybe she gonna be ready to reconcile. But now, everybody asking me, and I am blue. You keep asking me if we do this and if we do that. Will you take? No, I don't want to go back. I'm on another path. I'm already planning a trip. I'm already talking about doing things. And Tracy, your group, all of your group is included in whatever trip I take. Fuck you, Nitra. You done hurt enough people enough times. You done hurt Miss Jack. Just don't come back over there. DG don't come back over there. There's a lot of them don't come back over there. Country Girl don't come over there. Bama, whatever the fuck his name was, he don't come over there. Mario don't come over there no more. I could just go on and on and on. And the list is just big as fuck. You can't see the damn mole in your damn face. You got people right in your face, stabbing you in your back, and you can't see it, Nitra.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I ask Auntie Tracy a question? No, because I don't know you like that.
I know that ain't motherfucking Kayla.
Yes, it is.
It is.
My daughter, Kayla.
My lord.
And
Did she call her daughter?
Her goddaughter.
That's just about right, goddamn it. Go ahead.
Doing wrong.
I know her, but out of my case, I can't. Certain things I cannot answer.
Yeah.
But yes.
Kayla, just mute up, baby. I know you want to ask questions.
I just want to say this.
Okay, go ahead.
Auntie Tracy, I love you, really. And I know you be there for, I know Auntie Tracy be there for everybody. I know she got a big heart for everybody. I just don't like how people just stab her in her back. Like, I just don't like how people just do Auntie Tracy. Auntie Tracy is really sweet. She don't bother nobody. She be there for anybody who needs her. She don't do she open her heart to everybody. She don't do nothing to nobody. And I just don't like how people just treat her and just walk over her. That's not
come on, y'all, tap the screen. There's 500 some people in here. I should be at 50K by now. Come on, tap the screen. Tap the screen.
So I can help you with your room. You got to rearrange the box. Some more people want.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that, baby. Hold on. I'm too busy fussing.
I look at Tracy. It's like, but it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay. It's not okay. Trust me. It's going to be taken care of. It's going to be taken care of. It's going to be handled. But trust me, it's okay.
Yeah, this is not the time for all that crying.
Get your lying ass down.
For all that crying.
Y'all know what I found.
Kayla,
But it's okay.
Kayla, I love you. But can you go in the comments right now, baby? We handling some business. Drop a little bit, okay? Okay. Drop yourself, okay?
Can I say something right quick? I want to know why Nita wants to see receipts of gifts to her and want her money, but not her money back from somebody.
Hey y'all, did y'all see that video on Auntie Tracy's page where she says she taking somebody to court or she pressing charges or whatever?
Yeah,
is that her real page or is that a duplicate page?
That's a real one, yes.
Yeah, she says in just a second you'll hear her say that she was just with the detective for 2 hours. But mind you, it's 3 a.m.
Clearly stole.
She wants the list of people so she can thank everybody and know who gave to her. That's why. That's why she wanted the card.
Her money back that was stolen from that ride. And for that $70 spa treatment. Why they not raising
$70 spa treatment? Who spa treatment was $70?
That's how much money she gave to the lady for the spa treatment. That's how much she cashed out.
What sense does it make to send a cash app to somebody that's not even going on the fucking cruise for a spa treatment? You
And
sent me
even let's
Cash App.
just say she
Even if they
was, let's
were
say the lady
going,
was going, you could have, you was in the thing, you reached out to Glam, you could have booked your own spot. You don't go half. It ain't like they gonna do 30 minutes on you and 30 minutes on her. That's just ignorant.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Money from? Why is nobody outraged about getting Lil Touch's money back, but Nietzsche complaining about getting $800 extra money on top of what was already paid for her?
How the fuck is Peter talking about she want Tracy to prove what she got for the birthday money, and Peter ain't even prove what she got for the Roro money?
No, she never proved nothing.
I mean, but to be honest, I can't discuss too much. I can't discuss, too much of anything. But the only thing, I'm just saying with my case, if you see my video, yes, I did go. Like they just stated in the comment there, I did go. Because my cash out was put up on her backdrop and everything. I have nothing to hide. I released my cash out to the detectives today, this morning. I released my cash app. I released my FOE book. I released everything to the detective this morning. 2 hours. 2 hours in the detective room. So now you're going to present what you got to present. My thing is, I have nothing to hide.
That's good.
Our goal was, with messages, our goal was $250 to raise from the night riders for her birthday. We raised over 800. She received that. I gave it to her. I can't talk about anything else, guys. And I have to keep that. I can't say anything else about
right, because it was definitely slander. It was definitely
very much so.
Yes,
Very
definitely
much
slander.
so. Very much so.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Do anybody really know how much was raised for me to go to Texas? Hell no. They never know anything about what was raised. So she opening up a can of worms that I'm hoping that everybody paying attention to. Nitra, when you want Trace to show receipts, make sure you show cash apps and all you get for all the money you raise for people. Because maybe you think everybody else scamming off the top because that's what you've been doing the whole time. That's what I think. Because that's what I think. That's why I found out that one man gave $1,000 for me and my husband to go to Texas, and she only gave me $9, and a lot of people had donated.
Hey, mama, hold on 1 minute.
MissChell, that doesn't match what she's putting up.
That just speaking, y'all.
Katie Plumpkin, Katie the Lumpkin, I think her name is. Sorry.
Katita.
Oh, I'm sorry if I'm saying that her name wrong.
So y'all raise money for her to go to Texas
for the birthday party.
Oh.
Okay, so everybody see the dates? Y'all know what date we left. These are the screenshots from the cash apps that I received. Not the cash apps that I received, but these are the screenshots from Little Touch for the cash apps that was sent out. Now, Princess was her original ride. He had already paid Princess. Princess gave Little Touch her money back. So you see that plus $200? That is from Princess giving Little Touch her money back when Princess decided, no, you can't ride with me. That was on June 22nd. The very next day, Mercedes, aka Carlene, aka Goldilocks, aka Dior, whatever the hell, that lady, the very next day, she starts telling Little Touch, well, you can ride with me. Since you don't have a ride no more, Little Touch came back on her live when Princess gave her money back. Little Touch came back to her live and said, now I lost my ride. I don't have a ride anymore. Right? The lady's in the comments. She's listening. Mind you, she's a mod for Little Touch. She's listening to everything. She sends a Little Touch an inbox telling her that she'll be her new ride. Here's the first cash app that Little Touch sent to her. $165. All right. Y'all still looking at the dates. At the bottom, there's the second Cash App that she sent her. June 24th. It says Spa Day. Thank you very much. So technically,
those ones do match up.
So technically, this to me looks like, now this note is Little Touch's note where she's sending the lady the money. It looks to me like Little Touch has offered to pay for this lady's spa day on the cruise. Mind you, she thinks this lady's going on the cruise. So this $30 looks like $30 that Little Touch offered her for helping, being nice, giving me a ride. And she's telling her, thank you very much. She's giving her $30 for the spa. Right? Then she turns around and she sends Duffy $10 to give to Good Yellow because Good Yellow helped everybody get their bag, the buses. So a lot of people were just, being generous and saying, hey, thank you, Good Yellow. That's what that is. Nobody get that misconstrued. So here we are. What day did we leave? What day was the Thursday, sweet thing?
The 26th was Thursday.
Okay, this is the morning this is the Thursday that everybody was leaving. Well, some people was leaving Thursday, some people were leaving Friday. So this was Thursday the 26th, the day before the cruise. She sent Mercedes another $70. This is where Mercedes called and said something about, I don't know what it was, whatever, go back to her story. So there's another 70. Now, this last one is where she supposedly had called and said she needed money on the hotel room. That's the last $110. So I pulled these up to clear up the spa. Now, all of a sudden, it's saying that $70 was spent on the spa, that she gave the woman the money to put a spa on her room. That none of that was ever true. As y'all can see from this text message, from this screenshot of a Cash App that Little Touch sent to this lady. Little Touch was gifting this lady $30 so that she could get her a spa as a token of appreciation for her allowing her to ride with her. So is everybody on the same page?
Absolutely.
Ready?
Scooter, okay? But Scooter, you can't come up here right now. We talking about all of the mishaps and everything that has happened and how LT, which is me, and Tracy has been mistreated in all of the course of all of this. Okay? So, Scooter, as much as you would like to respond and say something or rebuttal or support Ms. Nitra, I don't want to hear it right now. Alright? So just stay down in the comments until we ready to talk to you. Let you come up. We'll let the audience, some of them come up later, but not right now. Alright? Okay, much love.
Please.
Okay. Go back. Katie, go ahead, talk. Because when I went live, a man told me that he donated $1,000 alone for me and my husband to go. And mind you, people was coming in the box telling me, and she told me that if anybody say I could keep the money or inbox me, I could keep it. But it was so many people coming forward that I never I think Nisha was mad because I never contact her. And my whole thing was that I know that if I really owed the money, I would have gave it back. But it was a lot of money donated for that trip. It was, because I got the messages in my inbox for the people that said what they donated. But Nitra immediately decided to try to cut off contact. She didn't want no contact. I couldn't go on Devon's panel. I couldn't go on nobody's panel. I know I disrespected a lot of people, but what she did was try to keep me out the loop, like block me from communicating with anybody. And the way they did my daughter on Facebook and went into my family boxes and inboxing my family and telling everybody I was a scammer. They went and my daughter inbox. I'm gonna make you one now, sweetie. And they went and they harassed my people. They harassed my clients.
kept calling me a scammer. People was calling me, asking me, did I steal $900? They went beyond. They could start contacting people on Facebook and Instagram. People was really harassing people that I knew. That's why I was so angry.
That remind me. So let me go on my Facebook thing and block Lamb.
Mouth closed, but that's why I kept going, because I never asked for the money. Nitra popped out of nowhere and decided to raise money for me to go to Texas. I never asked for that. She just did a fundraising out of nowhere, and it was much money raised. And people were, if I go live, people will always come up there and tell me how much they donated. People were inboxing me, telling me to keep the money that they donated. And it was
some of y'all requesting up. I'm not letting up. Y'all not coming up in these boxes. I don't know who the fuck y'all is.
You gotta make yourself the big box so they can tell.
And that's why I asked that anybody really know the amount.
What you saying?
Make yourself the big box so they can tell.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I thought I did it right. Okay.
Nobody ever knows how much.
And what was crazy, what I always thought was crazy, that if the money was raised for me, how you gonna take $300? Now she said it was only $300 left, but why would you take that money and decide to give it to a shelter and all that kind of stuff, and it wasn't raised for that? Even though I knew what I was supposed to do, but to take money off top before I even touched the money was diabolical.
Stop lying.
I want to get back to the love boat. I want to get back to the love boat. I want to get back to the love boat.
I'm not going to let you get back to the love boat. I just wanted to know the truth.
Yeah, I want to get back to the love boat.
I'm going to get down.
I don't even know why you want to go
got on the cruise for free. Her sister went on the cruise for free. Now they're traveling all over the goddamn world. They're traveling more than congressmen and senators and politicians.
Okay. That's okay.
I think Nitra needs to, since she want to see on trace the receipts, I think every time they do a fundraiser, they need to expose the receipts. They need to call out every name and call out how much each person gave, so it's always verified. Then y'all don't have these scandals like that. If they don't believe what on Tracy gave, y'all shouldn't ever believe anything that she say she got. Because most likely, when you think somebody else a thief, it's because you've been thieving your own self the entire time. That's what it sounds like to me. She had no reason to call or insinuate or assume that Aunt Tracy was a thief. Aunt Tracy ain't never came off like that. But Nitra knows how the game is going. That's why she's trying to clock Aunt Tracy.
They said Katie ran off on the plug.
And they said a lot of stuff about her. They said a lot of stuff about Katie.
Katie ran off on the plug.
Katie said she paid her bills. Why is it more important for Katie to go to a party if she have bills that need to be paid? If I gave a fuck about you, I say, well, go ahead, baby, go pay your bills. That's more important.
Right. They are fucking liars. That's what they are. A bunch of liars.
Go to a party, get drunk, and have
a bunch of liars. Ain't no way.
Fundraise for help for that lady pay her bills. Y'all paid some bills. God bless y'all.
So LT, so that when did you buy tickets to the birthday party? LT? Did you buy tickets to the birthday party?
Yes, I had already paid for the birthday party and the party bus. Yeah.
When you bought your tickets to the birthday party, how did you buy those tickets?
I went to the website.
What did the website look like?
It's a red background and Nitra's face is on there, and you click on it to do the payment or whatever.
Okay, so there wasn't a blue and black background like.
It red.
Was it through Eventbrite? You're not sure?
No, I think it was their own personal website, I think.
I think she's saying it's done directly through the website. It doesn't send you to another website.
Right.
They saying change the background because they can't see the comments, LT. And I'm not a moderator. They saying
I don't know how to do that.
just change the background. Yeah.
That's my turn. Big J told me something with MySpace. Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
I'm not a mod on this page.
Yes, you are. What do you mean, drop? You are a mod.
Not on this
Then
page, though.
Drop Queen, you made a good point, though, right? Because with Aunt Tracy, it was probably taken for granted that she was probably going to be in the room by herself because the person that was supposed to pick up LT didn't show up. And so now, it would change the atmosphere if all of a sudden I pop up, and the person that you thought wasn't going to be there.
Exactly. Because you know what, Tab? Somebody said something about T-Money said she have OCD. And one thing about a person with OCD, they wouldn't want to be in somebody else's home. I don't even like to share a room and have to sit on a toilet that somebody else sit on. So I would not have ever been in that room. The only way she took that room is because she knew that LT wasn't supposed to be coming. That's the only reason. That's it, LT. That's it. You got it.
Better.
Yeah, but you need to pressure box so you need a box. So T-Money thought that LT wasn't coming. That's why she went along with that plan.
There you go.
Yeah,
So wait a minute, they were going to my room? They gonna be in my room?
Because they didn't go pick you up. T-Money would have had that room to herself, LT. You see?
You are serious.
OCD. If you wouldn't have drove yourself 7 hours, that means T-Money would have had that room to herself, right?
Yeah, you got a point there. You got a point.
She have OCD would have had to be able to have her OCD in her own room. That's why that atmosphere. That's what Kev was saying. That's why that atmosphere that she was.
Oh, so that's why you were saying that she had much right to the room because she paid $500, so she had much right to the room as I did.
Yeah, but you wasn't supposed to be there.
Now I see why this make it okay.
You wasn't supposed to be there. You wasn't supposed to be there. The plan was that you wasn't gonna be there.
Y'all are watching manipulation in real time. Y'all are watching real time manipulation.
T-Money would have had a whole room to herself, balcony room that she paid $500 for to herself, right?
I be damn.
That's not a lie. That's just how it would have been.
I be damn, y'all. That's crazy.
No, that's FOE. That's not crazy. That's FOE. And that's very sad that they would do you like that.
Right.
It's not allegedly pretty. It's not allegedly.
That ain't allegedly.
That's
I got the proof.
Pretty.
I got the proof right here.
Pick her up, pretty.
The proof is right here. The proof is right here.
Pretty, I need you to understand me. They did not pick LT up as they were supposed to take her to the cruise.
Pause it, Amanda.
Pause
it, Amanda. So let me clear up. Let me clear up the narrative that they spinning, just in case anyone is buying it. LT had already paid to ride with an FOE member. She had already paid her money. LT decided to get on her live and start telling the story to try to fit into a whole nother situation. And she threw her ride under the bus. LT starts getting on the back end, sending people the name of the person that told her this story, that she alleges told her this story. That was her ride. The ride gets wind of it. The ride comes back and says, you know what? That's a lie. I never said any of that. And furthermore, since this is the way you behave, I'm sending you your money back. You can no longer ride with me. That was LT's doing. That was not FOE's doing. FOE didn't cause any of that. LT did that hands down by herself. Therefore, quite frankly, LT never secured another ride, because the ride that she thought she had secured was actually this other lady that was scamming her, telling her that we are your ride, But that person never even purchased a ticket on the cruise. That person never had intentions on going on the cruise. That's who she thought was going to be her second ride. But we all know now today that that was never even a thing. The person was never going on the cruise. So the first ride that got messed up was because LT came on her live, said something, started texting people on the back end who the person was. The person got wind of it. That was her ride. The person said, hey, you're lying on me. I don't want any parts of it. I'm sending you your money back. I just showed y'all the proof on Cash App where Princess, her name was on there, sent LT her money back. But go ahead. Let's keep going.
Of 7 hours, she would not have been on that cruise. And that would mean that T-Money would have that room to herself. That's not alleged. And nothing about that is alleged. That's what happened.
That is not allegedly. The proof is right here, fucker. Look at the proof.
Fucker uppers. Fucker uppers.
Fucker upper. Look at the proof. Should I show you the other one? I can show you that one too. Fucker upper. Then y'all don't want to believe me. Here go the other one. That's the first one I sent her. Fucker upper. That allegedly ain't no allegedly now. It's proof. Y'all about to see who I really am. Since y'all trying to figure me out.
Who she is. This is diabolical.
I wish, I double dare you. Send me a restraining order. Honey, I have a son that's a lawyer. I got 6 other cousins that are lawyers. Fuck over me. I'll call my cousin that's in Pennsylvania who is family law. And I got one that is criminal law. You want to try me?
Trying to tell him.
You mess with the wrong one. Y'all call me slow. No. I'm about to get back into school and be a special educational teacher. I got 2 degrees. I got a degree in psychology. That's why I know how to size y'all up. That's why I know how to write in paragraphs that y'all can't figure out how the fuck I do it on TikTok. I'm an experienced data transcriber. I worked for the government for 14 fucking years. A transcriber, typing up y'all tax return while y'all sitting here talking bullshit to me. I know about the Section 8. I know about all of them forms. Schedule D, all of them. Don't fuck with me. And I can go back to the government if I wanted to. I got a good record.
And somebody
now I work for the state of Georgia. I did 1 year state of Ohio. You want to fuck with me now? Fuck. Fucker.
They had to have
You guys remember how humble she is, though. Remember.
They had to have added T-Money name to Lil Touch booking, or she wouldn't have been able to get on the cruise at all. You have to be on
You
have to be on the booking, so y'all not making sense. You can't get on the cruise if you're not on the booking. They added her to the booking. Her name had to be.
This ain't no demon time. This ain't no demon time. This is a fuck upper time.
Catchphrase for herself. Look.
That chair needs some diesel oil.
It sure do. Now, this chair is on demon time.
That chair needs some.
Squeak y'all asses up. Squeak y'all asses up. Y'all wake the fuck up.
No, Lil Touch just got a lot of ass and a little foot. That's all. She said she's giving me some ass.
Okay. Nitra. Take it.
I know you motherfucker. That's my cue. All right. Good.
Pause it, Amanda.
All of
This is Goldilocks, Carlene FOE, all the other names. This is the first message that she's inboxed Little Touch after Princess sent Little Touch's money back. So can everybody see it? Can everybody read it, or do I need to read it? All right. So I'm willing to give you a ride if you need. I'm coming from Macon, Georgia to Florida for the cruise. Now, listen, y'all, whoever is in Georgia, y'all do know that in order for somebody to leave Macon and go to Atlanta, they're driving 2 hours in the opposite direction, right? They're driving 2 hours in the opposite direction to go to Atlanta to pick her up and then backtrack another 2 hours to go to Orlando, Florida. That should have been the first red flag, but it wasn't. I hate they canceled on you, but if you can help with the gas round trip, you can stay in my room if need be. Call me now, please, and thank you very much. There was a phone number right there. I marked the phone number out. Yes, I need both. Where are you trying to stay at? Did Callie reach out to give you on my behalf? I'm in tears. Thank you so much. So that's the first round of messages from the lady who jumped right in Little Touch's inbox.
But if you look right there, it was LT that mentioned the FOE people first.
Right,
she
right.
mentioned Callie.
There's another message. I got to go and edit some phone numbers and stuff out. But go ahead. Go ahead, Amanda, while I get the other message.
Reiterate that we don't know who this person is. It could be male, female. We don't know. And she's insinuating what she's insinuating is she's part of foe, and we all scammed her, and it's Miss Nitra's fault.
Well,
it's like,
I think anybody that's been paying attention, Kelly, can put the 2 and 2 together. It doesn't take 300 people to scam somebody. One person can do it single-handedly. And what I will
we reiterate that some of y'all need to keep y'all ass at the house.
and this person actually on several different pages have certainly been sitting around a lot of different FOE platforms. I will say that. She's been sitting around watching. But
Before you play the clip again, Chell, I wanted to say, earlier, I said in the comments, but earlier LT was saying Glam gave the number to the lady for her to reach out and contact her. But in the messages, it shows that LT gave her number.
Trying to pull out the aspect that she
that is correct. The number that I marked out, the phone number that I marked out, I can verify was LT's phone number.
Okay.
I only marked that number out because I'm not going to dox anybody. But the telephone number that was provided by LT to the scammer came from LT.
That's what I thought.
And my 2 feet. I ain't playing with y'all. So let me take my medicine and give me something to eat before I knock the fuck out of you, fucker.
Somebody said, what else you gonna put on the floor, LT?
Okay? I'm so sick of y'all. No common cousin. Can't read between the lines. Y'all should have knew I was gonna come back with a vengeance. But y'all didn't think not Little Touch, not LT. She just gonna, no. I ain't cooking a motherfucking thing for nobody today. Do y'all remember when I used to cook on my live in 2023? Ask another dumbass question. Why I'm mad at y'all?
Cause what she talking on that live, she did everything they said she did on that damn boat.
made her decision based
Pause it,
on
Amanda.
bullshit y'all was saying in the comments.
All right, so here's the follow-up messages. I showed y'all how the conversation started. Here's the follow-up messages. This is from the scammer to LT. The telephone number that's marked out right there is y'all remember how I told y'all we ended up getting the lady's real telephone number. That was not a text now number. Unfortunately, she wasn't smart enough to figure that out. So that number that was left there was her actual telephone number. But this says to LT, good afternoon. I'm currently at work. Now, this was on the morning that she was supposed to be picking LT up. LT's calling her, or texting her, inboxing her. Hey, are you coming? Are you showing up? What time you coming? Good afternoon. And the LT's on live. Let me just set the stage. LT's on live, showing everybody she's packing her bag. This is how everybody's seen the broken zipper on her suitcase. She's showing everybody she's packing her bag. She's getting ready. She's excited. She's on live talking about she's waiting on this lady. The comment cousin started saying, well, when is she coming? What time is she coming? LT keeps going over trying to call to see when she's coming. These are the messages. Good afternoon. I'm currently at work. And no, Callie didn't reach out. Glam did. I'm staying at the Embassy Suites, same place as everyone else. You can text me if you can talk since I'm at work. My name is Mercedes, but everyone calls me Marcy. Yes, I was in your live yesterday and I seen how they were treating you. And I said, well, since I'm going on the cruise too, she can ride with me to Florida. I live in Macon. So the gas I would just need help with, round trip $100 and some other shit. I can't even see what it says. So Glam's name ended up getting put in it by this lady. Now, mind you, the day before, Glam and LT was arguing on her platform about the lie that was told on Princess. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out why this lady chose to use Glam's name. Also, we all knew that Glam, Tracy, and Callie were the orchestrators of this trip. Go ahead, Amanda.
Some of y'all in the comment, y'all wasn't no FOE. Y'all was bystander. But guess what, fucker upper bystander? You get it too. You get it too. And for all those who say they still care about me and love me from FOE, this is not directed to you. This is to your leader, Nitra. Directly to her ass. And all of y'all that was in there voting for me to get kicked out, fuck you, fucker upper. I said it, and I did. And I want somebody to screenshot that to me so I can put it up here. The people that was in the box, they are not the regular folks.
Excuse me, Beyonce Shell?
Why you the wing nut, back up. Christy, your ass better not come over here. I want them to block you soon as they see your ass, mama. Whoever was up in that box, I can't remember. I can't remember everybody that was in that box. But if you got a screenshot of it, send it to me.
I'm understanding.
Y'all fucking lying ass bitches and hoes.
She ate y'all ass up.
Get humor to up today. It is almost 6 a.m. Let's start from the least to the most influential person.
Oh, this the good part right here.
If I don't don't say your name, that means you in good graces with me.
That's okay.
The first one is Good Yellow. Good Yellow is going through a identity crisis, kind of like similar to what my youngest son is going through. He don't know if he want to fuck a woman or a man. He's so confused. He got a woman to be his date at the birthday party. He wore pink. She wore, I believe she had on green. Shaded, I love you, but why you didn't question that man with that pink jacket on? You got on the dark color, and he wearing a bright ass color pink. And my daddy always said, not every man can wear light color, no matter how attractive he is. Yeah. My daddy told me that, and my daddy was a dresser. My daddy could dress his ass off, and he was very fine and attractive man. He said, not every man can grace a light color suit. Everything ain't for everybody, okay. No, exactly. Okay, so Good Yellow. You called me on Tuesday before the cruise, yelling, hollering about